Which does this thing generate power-wise? One and a half. It's silly, but it's really tempting to actually get the second one down for a bit of an immediate power boost. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, Terp is a huge drain. I just want to get rid of these cracks so it doesn't, like, leak into my base here. Okay. Plus, this is going to bother me otherwise. Alright. One way or another, we cannot skimp on this. Oh, this ain't going to work. Those aren't connected. Alright, well, if this is going to cause issues, I'm just going to start chucking my relays all over the place. Okay. That'll have to do. So we're going to need some cannons. Let's see. So those are the gliders. Those must be. Okay, speed that up. Let's get... The beams are going to be a bit of a drain and they're kind of expensive right now. But they're worth it. I'll probably just kind of jam-pack a couple of these all over the place, at least for a little while. Alright, let's slowly work on getting some reactors here. Okay, spores are incoming. I think I'm prepared. I'm just gonna have to work this while I get my setup set up. It looks like we're going a little bit faster at the very least, which is important. Yep. And hopefully we'll have enough beam cannons that this won't be a problem. Let's see. At this point, we need the forge. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Gosh. They're just gonna be sending those out constantly. I'm actually having trouble recharging in time. Oh, that's why we have the backup beam turrets. And why we might actually need more. Well, more beam turrets it is. That sucks. Let's see. Pause. Plunk that there. Okay, let's go back to the forge. Got a packet speed. I need the energy efficiency, but I do need to be able to reload faster than I have been. Alright, there's one. Okay, we should be better. Let's see, it's not getting close. Okay, so I'm gonna just let that go for a little while. We need some more reactors. So let's get a couple of those down. Because just having a couple of reactors ready and waiting, or a couple of reactors, bunch of reactors ready and waiting to keep my energy stocks up, seems like a good idea. Let's put 2 into energy storage and 1 into that. That way we don't, if we dip into the red, it's not quite as long. No, I don't want a collector. I want another, I want more reactors. Because currently, we're getting encroached on, and it's going to get worse. But I should be able to kind of pull myself out of this hole pretty quick with these requisite energy upgrades. Okay, cool. So, I've got 22 power. That's better than we had. Now's the time that we get the terp. I'll just plunk it down there, and I'm going to get 2 more reactors at the very least. I'm probably going to need even more reactors than this. But it's my general preference to have an egregious amount of them. Might not be a bad idea to invest in a little bit of build speed. Whoop, that's not what I want. Let's do that. The faster I can build these reactors, the better. Okay. That's a so far so good. Like 3 terps down. Go back to this. Let's see. Packet speed? Okay. And this section's going to need more firepower. That hooked up? That's hooked up. Want to get a mortar? Okay, let's see. Terraform. Okay, back to this. So, go back to just filling in these spaces. I hate these little fingers, and they make it a lot harder to defend. Okay, put that one there. That one there. Put that one there. If we can have this side. Effectively, I'm just going to want to give myself a square of invulnerability, and then go from there. Definitely going to want some mortars, though. Okay, beyond that, forge, give me some more power. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let's see. I got more reactors than I know necessarily what to do with. But don't worry, I'll find uses for them. I'm gonna just destroy that one. And this one. Let's go back to making our proper power grid. Right. And I guess this one's no good. Well, I'll just put it there. Gosh. Makes me upset whenever I see that sort of thing. Alright. We're looking pretty high, dry, and comfortable. More reactors. Okay. Let's go to the forge. Let's up our fire rate and our fire range by a smidge. My thoughts are... we don't necessarily need them right now. We're holding everything well at bay. But I still got to do a little bit more. Let's see. So what do I want to do? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a lot of these things just spewing at me. That's a problem. It's really tempting to actually work my way specifically towards these. Not sure what these do, though. So we might want, like, a hell of a lot of snipers just to wipe them out. Okay, let's go terraform. Let's just go up to 6. I've been going up to 10, but I think that's unnecessary. And we're just going to have our walled-in compound. Looking at power-wise. I mean, high and dry currently. But you're never in a good spot until you have so much power that you literally cannot go into the red. And that is my goal here. I have a hole left over. That's not great. Alright. Let's work on that one. A little question. Did you ever try 0K? Nope. I don't think I've ever even heard of that one. Okay. Let's see. Probably going to want another cannon or two. Move these all in here. Let's see. Terraform. Okay. Now let's turn everywhere else that isn't where I currently am into a moat. That is my perpetual plan here. Okay. Also, continue to make sweet power grids. Because I like grids. Grids are good stuff. Okay, and we've got enough relays spread out, so we don't need to worry too much there. Let's see. It says moat, builds wall. I'm turning the rest of the world into my moat. Don't misunderstand. I got big dreams here. Total Annihilation kind of remake. Free to play on Steam. Huh. Okay. If you want to send me a link to that on Discord or Twitter or whatever works best for you, that would actually be quite appreciated. Unfortunately, I don't think I could actually commit to like a full playthrough of pretty much anything at this point. I realistically, to some degree, I probably shouldn't even be playing this, but I'm having too much fun, so... Let's see. Let's increase the amount of beam turrets we got here. Let's see. So this is definitely working. We're so far so good. It is interesting how little of a base you actually need if you're willing to just go kind of nuts with certain things. Okay, there. My power is really freaking high. Let's build more reactors. Wrong. There we go. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get any more space. Let's see. I'm just going to have more of those than I need. Let's see. Do we want to get terps? Tarps? Tarp it up. More terps. That should be good. Move these over here. So the move speed that we can research in the forge, by the way, I think is for our towers flying around. And less for the, other stuff. Let's see. Let's just get another cannon here. I'm sure I could do this so much faster, but, like, why? Why does that matter? Let's see. Structure relay. Let's get a relay there. Move this sucker back to terraforming. Everything will be on a beautiful grid. Well, almost everything. If I can destroy this one. My beautiful grid will live. Beautiful grid. It's not exactly the most space efficient, but I am proud of myself all the same. Alright, let's get turret there. Okay, line up the terps. Now, all of these should be... fairly good at this point. And it doesn't seem like the spores are really getting past. And I haven't really expanded my firepower too much, but it's holding pretty steady. Alright, cool. Let's see. Just to be cautious, I'm gonna kind of line this area with a couple of beam turrets. They only cost a little bit to build, and I have so much power that I don't really need to worry about anything. Alright, cool. That didn't work. Time to build the killing fields. Just move that over there. Alright, cool. Bam. Let's see. I guess I should probably get, like, one more cannon out here. Or two? Let's go with that. Alright, cool. Who's the first victim? The game actually lagged there, just for a second. Alright. One way or another, this should melt that down in a freaking hurry. Let's see, what's the range on a sniper? It's apparently pretty far. I'm just gonna work my way up to this one, build a bunch of snipers, and then move right and around. Let's see, structure. Relay. We're probably going to want to have at least 2 beam turrets kind of along the way here. Okay, second beam turret. This should just kind of protect this general area. Okay, let's see. Let's do a sniper. 2 snipers and a nullifier. That should do the trick. So the snipers should be able to start taking out these gliders. I wonder if I can nullify this thing. I can, actually. Well, that works out great for me. Alright, let's go back down here. Now, I definitely have some mines that I have not been bothering. Some mines, I have a mine. I have 1 mine, 2 mines that I haven't been bothering to service in the slightest. Let's see. Do we even need energy? No. Let's waste most of our stuff on that and then get a bunch of ore efficiency, so I'm just, like, swimming in the stuff. Alright. Oh, AC. AC is anti-creep. Got it. Well, what do we even need at this point? I don't know, but the killing field does not need to be angled that direction anymore. Let's start going for this. The sooner we take out these spore things, the better. Just gonna have that. Whoa! That's a fun splash. Okay. I'm going to move that one over here. We're going to advance with some of these, but if I can clear out this entire side, that'll work best for me. Ooh. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We can move those forward. Another relay really quick. Those should keep it down. I'm honestly not entirely sure where all this creep is coming from. Unless it's, like, spreading from over here, which I guess is possible. Alright, let's just work that. Let's see. I can actually have this thing specifically just target this. It can keep shooting at that, but that's kind of a fool's venture. But if I can clear this out, that's better for me. Yeah, so it's filling in from this. But that keeps it from filling in rather well. Okay. Next up, we'll just kind of aim at that. Move these forward. Oop, relay lost. Okay, weapons, B. Oh, cannons. Let's see. Bring that back over here. Okay, these are working. Everything looks pretty nice. Okay, let's bring you over here. So we want to get 4-4. Look, at this point, everything must be tidy. I mean, it doesn't have to be that tidy, but it has to be tidy enough. Okay, move you closer. I'm not actually sure what is hitting some of this stuff. It must be the creep coming from that direction. Or, no, it's these things. We're gonna need some snipers. Well... okay. I'm gonna just move some of this stuff back. This ain't working. So instead, I'm gonna move this up. Yeah, effectively the gliders keep, coming at me. Oops. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Just keep them away. Let's see. Beam. And another beam. And yeah, I'll build a couple sniper turrets in this immediate area. Hopefully they don't just immediately get blown up. They keep getting immediately blown up. I mean, it costs me nothing. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these, and I'll just fly them in if I have to. Okay, you gotta start aiming back at this. Okay, so let's go back to this. This whole thing is just a weird mess. Okay, do I have any other terraformers? Not overwhelmingly. Well, so far so good. Yeah, let's just terp this area. I think the problem I was running into was that, let's see. I think oh, because this is really high. Yeah, so these things going along this are actually going along the upper path. And that's the big issue. So I'm just going to use my terps. We're going to make a super sniper platform all the way over here. I'll give up on the whole grid business. It's really, truly not actually worth it. Okay. Should work. Keep everything nice and neat and tidy. Keep this area clean. And let's just get up and in here. Let's see. Weapons, nullifier. No, the spores didn't go for it. Dingle hops. Okay, what is going on up here, and why can I not... What? Okay... I don't know why it won't let me do that. I'm just gonna make an uber beam turret right there. That should keep the rest of the spores off me forever. Okay. Why can I not build a nullifier here? Like, let me build a nullifier up here. Oh, is that a slipstream 1? It's probably exactly it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just ignore it surrounded in cannons. And just let them deal with it. Okay, you guys. Time for new target. Go kill this thing. Because these guys have got this in the bag. Let's see. A little bit of a concern. Oh, go figure. There we go. Yeah, this is too high up. Alright, so I need a, I need a turret spot that can handle that. Okay. Just gonna move these here. So we're gonna need more Oh, is it a sniper? Or not a sniper, it's more of these stupid things just sneaking in here. Look at the range that we kind of want. We just gotta... Yeah, it's because we're all up high. Let's see. Well, easiest option is... Let's just start melting this thing. It's all coming out of here anyway, so let's just empty this out. Let's see. I guess I'll get a mortar over here. That'll help too. Perfect. Okay, relay. Okay, weapons, nullifier. Just gotta actually have power next to it. That should be good. This will wipe it out. We can move on to the next one, then we don't have to worry about spores anymore. I mean, heck, I'm even going to be able to get to this thing. Then we'll leave this whole area that I have not even touched. I'll make it work. Okay, let's get a big cannon. Nah. Big mortar. That way we can bully this, because this is looking real deep. Even with all the abuse that I'm throwing its direction. I think that's working. Yeah, that's working. Just blast that building to smithereens. Easy peasy. Okay, well, let's start moving our way over here. Let's see, a big nullifier. Could I? No, it'd be just outside of range. Let's see. Oh, right. I can probably move my planes. They don't need to be abusing that poor mortar anymore. Luckily, there's no friendly fire in this game. That would cause issues. Okay, let's do that over there. Oops. We get another collector? Oh, that was a hard fight to collect this message, so tell me it wasn't just some entertainment vid. I never would have believed we would find this, but this is the second part of the message we found in the rune. Or on Rune? I'm not sure. The treatise on cyclical eternity from the Cellular. I recall that the Cellular were the only civilization to contact Loki and get a response. They said something about an arc, and Loki responded with, "More so than all others, you must perish." Yes, the Cellular were special in this regard, and in many others. So the first part of the treatise on cyclical eternity proposed that it's possible to create a device, something unique and singular to each universe. But as I said on Ruin, the Cellular were prone to fanciful theories which had little connection in reality. If that is the case, then why do you seem at all interested in the second part of the treatise? Because the name the Cellular gave to this theoretical device was Arc Eternal. I'll need some more time to process all the message, and hopefully understand it. I suggest heading to the next system as soon as possible. Okay, so we still have objectives. Probably wipe them out. Or maybe just wipe this thing out. I'm not entirely clear. One way or another, we got this in the bag. Move that there. Is that literally the title for this game? It is, in fact. Hey, that was easy.